is Elizabeth Monroy, and I lost my husband, Peter Monroy.
Okay, my name is David Carmichael. The person that I lost was a good friend of mine called Hassan.
My name is Melinda Gallo, and I lost my mother.
My name is Sarah Martello.
My name is Louis Caracello, and I attended the Red Balloon event and sent notes to 4 of the people that I missed and are out of my life now.
The person whose death has most affected me has been my father.
I'm Alicia Ribeiro, and Hassan was a good friend of mine.
Actually, I communicated or sent notes to 4 people, and the top, when you think of people that have passed, they were the first 4 that came to mind, and they were my sister and my mother, my Aunt May, kind of matriarch of the family, and one of my best friends who passed several years ago.
And this may sound strange, but it was this lifetime, but many lifetimes we spent so many lifetimes together.
It was such a shock to have someone sort of disappear out of your life completely in the space of a few hours.
That's tough. I was really close to my mother, and just losing her was like losing a piece of me.
I believe that we are what we are in ourselves and what we are in our environment. Our environment is made up of other people. So when you lose someone, you lose a little bit of yourself, it seems to me.
Unfortunately, she had to suffer through it, but in a way I kind of prepared myself a little bit. I don't think you can prepare, but I think when you know it's coming, you think you can break the fall a little bit.
I was told when I first met my spiritual teacher ahead of time, I told her that I had, this may sound strange again, but I committed suicide in a previous life because I lost Peter. And I said, what do I need to do this lifetime to change that? And she said, Liz.
I have a picture where it's just me and him on the beach. And it's like the one thing that I thought I lost it, and I just went crazy until I found it. It's the one thing that I never can be without. And
there was so much happening around at the time, and I was one of the first people to actually see the body. And then most of my energy was spent trying to keep other people away so that they didn't have to see it. And as I would tell other people, no, it's fine, don't worry, I was telling myself the exact same thing.
I don't know if coming to terms with something like that exists. I don't know if it's a possibility. But to an extent, it's all about time.
I think it makes me a little less sad, but I think it's going to be with me forever.
The truth is, time is elastic. Everything is impermanent, and we have to know that. People come in our lives, they touch us briefly, and they're gone.
it's someone that would have been there for, certain moments of my life.
It was tough. It was almost, as I said in my letter, it felt like it was two years too late. So it felt like something was off my shoulders, but still too late.
I felt as if I was able to finally write something specifically to her, even though I talk to her once in a while. It felt good to talk to her. It felt like I was talking to her at a moment where I wasn't needing her.
It's, as someone said to me the other day, the only guarantee in life is death.
I don't think it's the end. I think that there is something after it. What it is, I don't have any ideas.
I'm hoping that, it's not the end after we leave here, because part of what makes it easier is thinking that he's watching over me or he's close. So I'd like to think that after, there's somewhere to go.
It's like an end of a chapter, not necessarily of an entire life.
I like to think that there's something there. everybody creates their own kind of